Composting at Keene State is a huge circle. It starts with seed and ends up as compost. A large portion of our composted materials on campus are the leaf pickup in the fall time. Mountains and mountains of leaves over the on-campus acreage. We mix that with the pre-plate food waste from the dining commons. The Rocks crew picks that up, dumps it at an appointed location, and that gets mixed in with the leaves. We have a ratio that we use. It's part food scraps, we call pre-plate food scraps. It's part food scraps, leaf litter, wood chips, and we also use what they call seconds, which is the larger parts of a previous compost product that didn't go through a screener. And the thought process behind that is that it already has active thermophilic and mesophilic bacteria in it. So that process takes about 6 to 8 months to compost. It's turned on occasion. We have an off-site facility where we manage the compost and turn it, and then in the springtime we will get a screening plant to screen the compost, and then we mix in not fresh wood chips, but ideally 1 to 2 year old wood chips that have broken down somewhat. We mix that into it at about a 2 to 3 ratio, 2 parts compost, 3 parts wood chips, and that's what we bring back onto campus. And we've seen great results. This process was already enacted before I came here by Bud and some of the previous crew members, and the benefits I've seen on the plant life on campus has made my job really easily. Very fertile soils and not a lot of need for pesticides or sprays or anything like that. I'd say that all the compost and composted wood chips, of that, a very small percentage of the wood chips is not from on campus. All the other compost is produced right here on campus and is put back into the system. We do oftentimes end up with excess compost, which then we finally screen, and then it gets put on lawns, sports fields as an organic top dress to improve the soil structure, and it also does provide a lot of nutrients to the grass growth.